Hello Libras! Welcome to your reading for October 1st to the 7th. Happy birthday if your week is this week and this is your month. We're in Libra season, so it's in full effect, guys. So you know how important this time is for you guys to balance yourselves and figure yourselves out right now. A lot of introspection for sure. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, leave me some feedback. That'd be awesome. I also have an Instagram now, Missedietarot, so check that out if you guys want any daily messages. If you're into moonology, synchronicity, numerology, inspirational quotes, everything, I do it all. So check it out, please. That'd be amazing. And let's get right into your reading today. So definitely always going to start off with the oracle cards. And there are some messages that I have seen are definitely also in your monthly. So definitely refer to that reading too, because some of the messages are happening now this week for you. So that's really cool. So your first card from the Oracle of the Unicorns is Sanctuary, which I feel like maybe you had already, but just in case. So take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on a retreat. Your soul is craving time away from the noise and distractions of this busy world, so you can hear your inner guidance and feel at peace. This wise unicorn is telling you that it's time to withdraw. This could mean spending more time in meditation each morning and set positive energies for your day. It may mean going on a silent retreat or finding a quiet place in nature for a day or weekend. It could be that you need to spend less time socializing and more time listening to the whispers of your heart. You may have just ended a relationship, and rather than rushing out to find a new partner, you are being invited to be single for a while. Your conscious mind wants you to do things to be with people, so it can be easy to stay busy and feel safe. It will try to convince you that you are missing out and you won't get things done. However, there is magic in silence and solitude. It gives you space to slow down, reconnect, breathe deeply, and get grounded. Sanctuary helps you to gain clarity on what your next steps are beyond everyone else's opinions and what you should be doing. It can connect you with the divine guidance and help you to receive inspired ideas that will help you move forward. Take time to create this sanctuary around you and enjoy a period of peace and quiet. How amazing is that, guys? So you're being asked to take that time out, and here there's a lot of beautiful images with the moon, and of course we just had the new moon, so that's exciting. And the moon cycles always have to do with change. They come and they go, the ebb and flow of life. So that's really cool. Your oracle, your lover's oracle, is surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So for some of you, you need to be in the sanctuary mode, like it said, because you're ending a relationship, or maybe something happened, and if you're in a place where you're still getting over someone, or their energy is still connected to you, then it's time for you to release them. Bless and release, whatever it is. Always send out good energy. Whatever energy you're sending out will come back to you, so be really cautious of what you're saying and how you're doing things. Your romance angels, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So for some of you, your person could have addictions to many things. There's definitely something that is in between you. Again, that could also be the reason why some of you have separated or taken this time. And maybe if it's you that's dealing with some unhealthy habits, then it's definitely asking you to really focus on that, because that could be a part of what's keeping you apart, is that your lifestyles probably might not be matching, or maybe you're doing things that aren't exactly positive that would be attracting them. And here we are, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So again, that could have been for some of you with the codependency, and for the rest of you, this is really focusing on what you want, who you want, and how you want things. So definitely be sure of what you're looking for, and that's why it's telling you to take this time out. Take this time out and be specific. What are you looking for? What would you love to have, and how would things be better, and what are things that work? Spend more time alone, meditate. So definitely reflect on yourself and your personal needs and what you need, and then when you put that out there, then completely surrender the how. Allow things to flow to you. but they're only going to flow to you if you've been putting that out there. And if you're not putting those things, then the universe doesn't know what to send you, because you don't even know what you want. Then how do you know what to accept, right? You guys, this is an awesome time for you. It's a very special time. It's your month. All your energies, your power is in full effect right now. So you really, really do have to harness that energy that's surrounding your birth time, because it's that month. You know, you guys are Libran energy here. So it'll be a beautiful, beautiful transition for you if you really do take that time and focus, maybe even get into nature, do things that really help soothe you. And for a lot of you, if this codependency is resonating, please, please get help, or help the person to get help. And in this case, I feel like I'm definitely feeling that this person will need a lot of definitely patience. You're gonna have to be patient, because there's a lot of people transitioning during this month's time right now. There's a lot of balancing going on. So when people are balancing certain things, other things go out of balance, and then, you know, now that they're out of whack, they might be turning to things. So just be really careful what you're turning to during this time of transition, okay? So here, let's start with your reading. So your first card is the Hermit. Look at that, the Hermit. You've got the Hermit and Sanctuary. It is literally telling you to take this time out right now, because the Hermit, so this could be Virgo energy. So of course you could be dealing with an earth sign, or an earth sign is impacting this, but this is asking you, the energy is asking you to reflect inside. The Virgo is sitting in this card. And again, guys, this is the Crystal Vision Tarot. So there's a lot of interesting meanings to things. He's sitting on top of the hill looking forward. So this is, again, is a reflective period of your journey. You're going to be needing to look inside you to really reflect on those things, you know, your affirmations and the things that you want, but specifically where you see your path going. And now this is asking you to step back. See, the Hermit's sitting on top of the hill. He's not sitting at the bottom of the hill looking up. He's sitting at the top looking down, seeing where he's going to go, watching the bigger picture. See everything ahead of you and really reflect. You're also looking inside, you know, maybe you're assessing where you are. Maybe you're taking this time to just be you. Maybe you're taking this time to surrender. Maybe this is part of your surrendering, is you're just going to sit back and allow things to play out around you. And when you're in that environment and you're letting those things happen, then you never know what you're going to bring in. Oh, like the Magician. So here you go. Here's the Magician. This is you guys. This is also because you guys are on such a high energy right now. This is so auspicious with your birth month, like I said already, and this is so powerful. So this is also telling you that when you look inside and you actually determine what the path is that you want to take, that this is letting you know that you already have everything. You possess all the tools, you possess all the knowledge that you need, and it's basically just asking you to make up your mind and start going. And once you know where you're going, you are being assured right now that you have everything you need to make that happen. And this Magician, you know, he's really magical, you guys. Like, this is perfect for your birthday. I'm so happy. This is a great reading. And the Emperor, the confidence. Oh man, you're going inside. You're taking this time out right now, right? You're going to go reflect. You're going to go meditate. You're going to go center yourself. Then you're going to think about things. You're going to play out your life, how you see it, what you've learned from your life, the experiences you've collected from this point, how you're going to use those towards what you're wanting to manifest, what you're wanting to bring into your life, who you want to bring into your life. And then here it is, the Emperor. This could be a fire sign, of course, usually Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but the Emperor is confident. You know, he knows what he wants, and this could either be your energy because you've now made up your mind, you're aware, you're also surrendering the how, but you're not sitting back and doing nothing because you're still working on it. It doesn't say sit back and call in your soulmate. It says it's coming to you because of the things you're doing, your prayers, affirmations, and you're visualizing it. So when you're sitting back and looking at the picture, don't just sit there and looking at a blank screen. Build it, make it however you want it. And then the Emperor too, the energy of the confidence, the the ability, like, you know, the magician has the tools and the emperor has the means of making it happen. So now you've got your purpose, your passion, you've realized all the things you want to do. And if this is a person, then they're coming into you with all of this. They're holding on to the world. They have orbs all over them. So they are super connected and super resourceful. So that's amazing. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So they could be coming towards you. Again, this is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but this can also just be their offer. It's slow, it's steady, but it's coming. And the Knight in this deck, he's not even carrying a sword. So they're not even fighting. Like this is someone who is all work, no play. They're definitely someone that, like, they know what they want. You know, this Knight's just going through the forest because he knows where he's going and he's in no rush, you know. So that is also huge for your energy too, because this is part of the surrender. You know what you want. You want it all, and you know it's going to take time. So you are already on that path towards your goal, but then it's already happening for you because all you did was get on the road. And because you're going towards that, it's you're destined to find it. So that's amazing. And it was 11:11 when I said that, so I know that was definitely true. And you got the Two of Swords. So for some of you, this is a huge decision. Look at her. She's sitting there. She's got her eyes are covered, and the symbolism of the ravens flying in different directions means that you're literally at a very important part in your life right now. The fork in the road is here. This is where you have to make that decision. So the Hermit forcing you into this hermit mode is because you really have to see. For some of you, maybe you have to play out the path this way and you have to play out the path that way. But whatever way you're gonna decide, make sure you know that you're choosing the best one for you. But it's also with the Magician here, it's telling you that basically whichever way you decide to go, it's going to work out. But you have to make this decision. And that is also probably what's forcing you into that sanctuary mode where you have to step out of your current situations and surrender, but you're still needing to put in some work here, guys, because it is, of course, the Two of Swords. So you can't just block yourself off and think everything's gonna play out for you. You still play a role in this. Awesome. So the next energy is the Moon. The Moon with the Hermit. Wow. Okay. So again, the Moon, there's a lot of things you don't know. And I was talking about the Moon already earlier. There's the Moon in the Sanctuary card. There's the Moon here. And the Moon is also asking you to, like, cycles. There's a lot of cycles. Like, with the Moon cycle now in Libra, there's a lot of balancing, right? So there's a lot of stuff that people are shedding. Of course, for women, this has a lot to do with other cycles too. But this energy is very beautiful. And actually in this deck, the Moon card has a lot to do with inner reflection as well. So coming out with the Hermit, it's really asking you to really focus on your physical self as well. And the Moon, of course, is also our thoughts and our hidden stuff that we don't tell people. So it's really also telling you to really search deep inside. But because of for some reason, I'm also being told to be really careful what you're thinking. Really focus on what you want. The wolves are here too, but they're tame. But for a lot of you, there could be a lot of fears. And the fears that are obstructing, actually, the fears that are obstructing you could definitely be putting you into this Two of Swords. Well, I don't know if it's going to work out. Well, will they feel the same way? Will I get that job? Will they accept me? You know, whatever it is, you know, that you're holding back from, you know what you're bringing to this. And because of what's trying to come towards you, you have to release. But there's going to be a lot of stuff that will have to come out. But this goddess, look at her, she's just so beautiful, you know, like no matter what you're hiding, you still know what you got. And I know you guys are amazing, so that's awesome. So under the Magician, we have the Three of Cups. So there's definitely some celebrating. Of course, it's your birthday, so why not? We're gonna be celebrating you, and you're probably out with your friends. You're definitely sharing with them your beautiful experience, and again, happy birthday. So this is a really fun time. I'm not sensing third party, but for some of you, it definitely could be. There could be someone else in the picture for you or for them. And And that is, you know, but not in this card. This card is so calm, and I'm not sensing that. And because of the water, I'm sensing a lot of emotional, you know, this is a very beautiful time for you. And again, there's the moon in the picture too. So for some of you, maybe you want to check out the moon cycles and see what's going on there, because I'm feeling like for somebody, this is really important. And again, it's your month, so it's your energy. So it's really also telling you that if you really tune in properly, this could be a very beautiful month for you guys. And it might also be suggesting for you that if you surround yourself with your friends, because it's under the Magician, you might be needing some support. Like, you know, you might be needing some support from your friends. You might be needing support from coworkers. There's also something about this where you have all the tools already, but you might be needing other people's assistance as well to do this. So that's really cool. But I'm feeling very good energy from this. This is a beautiful time. And of course, you know, it's a very special time for you guys. Now we have the 3 of Swords. So we went from the 2 to the 3. So I feel like they're going from celebration to heartache. So there's something that's disappointing, and maybe that's why you're torn, because you feel like if you choose one way, you're gonna be hurt. If you choose another way, you might not. You're definitely celebrating down here. But I feel like with the 3 of Swords right after the 2 of Swords, then I do feel that there could be a third party situation. Maybe there is someone else involved with your person. And then with the moon here, they might not be telling you about the other person, so that is also possible. This could also be you not telling them about the other person, of course. And maybe you're just not sure about your feelings, and that's why you have to go inside to see how you feel if this is a person. If it's an opportunity, then you really do have to choose carefully and be really careful who you talk to. This could also have to do with people around you possibly not being in your best interest. So with the codependency here, you know, for some of you, it might be overindulging too. That could cause other problems. So be really careful. 2 3s. Okay, 2 3s. Oh, no, we have the 2 of Cups. Look at that. So you went through all this worry and all this stuff, and then here's the love right here. How does this look? So we have 2 2s and 2 3s. A 5. That's also not a good number either. But we have the focus here. I'm going to see what the message is in a second. The 2 of Cups. This is connecting with someone. This is emotional. This is love. Cups are beautiful. They're about emotions here. And because you're sharing a cup with someone, you're both in water. Again, with the moon, guys, I feel like I'm going to have to pull you a moon card too, because there's definitely, yeah, I'm going to do a moonology for you after, just because it's your birthday. Shh, don't tell anyone else. But here we go. 2 of Cups. This is healing. Oh, this person that's coming in slow and steady. They're coming towards you. Whatever heartache you've had before this, you know, you've gone through a lot of stuff. I know, I'm sure. Here's the 3 of Swords. You've been broken. You've been heartbroken. You've waited on others. Others have broken your heart. Look at her. She's standing with all these beautiful roses. And again, she's got a dagger right through her heart. It's okay. This person that's coming in, do you see him pouring into her cup? The energies are indifferent, so apply it however it matters to you. This person that's coming in is going to be filling your cup. Because it's cups, it's love, it's healing. This is a huge healing or karmic relationship for some of you, where you're going to receive healing that you've never had before. This person will help you heal those parts of you that you thought were lost and broken forever. And I really feel that. I really feel that. You already have the tools you need, but you don't know how to fix those parts, and you're not sure. And this telling you that you don't know, it's also progress, because you're going from confusion to having had made a decision. Maybe it was the wrong decision. Maybe you chose not to go with this person. But lucky for you, this person keeps coming in. And here they are. They showed up. And when they show up, this is what he's coming in. He's stable. He's secure. And when he's coming in, now he's coming in with this passionate, loving, healing offer for you. That is amazing. Now I have 2 cards for the last one. The first one is the Tower card. So for some of you, you will be deciding to have this breakdown. you will be deciding to tear down all those walls that you built for yourself. And maybe that's why the Magician's here, because you have all the tools to smash down everything that no longer serves you, because you went into yourself, you found out all the things that you realize that life has put into you that aren't yours, that you don't want, that no longer serve your higher, greater good. And you're going to come into this house and you're going to smash it all down. And then all of a sudden, when everything falls away, this beautiful healing that happened here that helped wash. Look, it's water. It's water and lightning that's thrashing against this tower here in the middle of the water. The water that's coming to tear this down is probably the water that's being poured on you to bathe you clean here. This is the healing that is coming towards you. And oh, I have such a beautiful feeling about this. There's such a beautiful little fairy here. I've never seen that one before, but there is so much stuff going on here, guys. I got to do the moon. Here we go, moon again. I talked about it. So this is a breakdown. This is a beautiful breakdown, guys. This is you making the decision to drop all your walls. And I'm telling you, the second you do that, the second you've put in that work, your soulmate will appear. When you start praying for healing, you start praying for all those beautiful things to come in. Whatever your faith is, you can affirm it if you wish, but however you're doing it, it's coming to you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I already saw it, but the 10 of Cups is coming to you. This is everything you wanted. You thought this part was beautiful. You're getting it all. Complete emotional fulfillment, family, love, a deep, deep connection that's going to heal all of the previous pain. This is coming towards you. This will give you everything. If this is a job, this is everything you wanted. All the things that didn't work out before, all the office chit chat that didn't feel right, it's gonna feel really good now. It's going to come in and you're gonna be so successful. You're gonna be so happy and it's gonna go in such a positive way. And even these little cups they're on the lily pads here, even they're dripping with water. So it's overflow for you guys. It's a beautiful time. And now we have a couple of moons, like I already said, so I'm actually just gonna grab the Moonology deck really quick. Here we go. So I'm gonna read you guys this one once we get it. So what is the message for Libra for the 1st of October to the 7th? Please, Moonology, what message do we have for my beautiful Libras for their birthday month? What do they need to know for this first week? Let's see if someone jumps out for you. If not, okay, we'll take, okay, I'm gonna take this one because these didn't feel right. So, wow. Awesome, guys. Did I not tell you it would be passionate? Did I not tell you it would be emotionally fulfilling? Well, I'm just going to prepare you for a fiery climax approaches here in the full moon in Aries. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me, 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 me. There's a tug of war between what you want and what someone else wants. But you have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little harsh or rash, gone too fast or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created the situation for yourself. What means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. Be nice, be kind, smile and polite as you navigate to where you want to be. What else? What other meanings of this card? Being assertive is good. Just don't ride roughshod over anyone. I don't know what that means, but just don't take advantage of other people on your way there. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby. Sorry, but this could be the issue. You need to have more fun. So it is your birthday, so at least you can definitely get out and enjoy yourself. So that's always a perfect reason to go out. The full moon in Aries is super fiery time when emotions can run very high. On the upside, there's excitement about what may lie ahead, but tempers are likely to flare. With rash comments or decisions, no matter when you pull this card, it signals that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak, perhaps in a rather heated way. There could be a very high price to pay if you have been too competitive or too blunt. So really be careful with your words, guys. And that's why I feel like for some of you, you might definitely need to step out and step away. That's why Sanctuary is here again. And the Two of Swords. So you might have to make a decision about how you approach something. And I feel like that's why it went from the Three of Cups to the Three of Swords, because maybe something, you have to be very, very careful with your words this week. So whatever you're thinking inside, just be careful how you're giving it out. And if overindulging is the issue, then just be careful that you're not in a certain state when you're saying something to some people, because again, the codependency could be a big part of that. But I truly feel that whenever that breakdown happens, and again, if it does happen, like it said, take responsibility. Maybe it's already happened, maybe it's coming up, and maybe you're gonna feel a moment where you're just about to lose it, and that's okay. So just remember that at the end of all this, your 10 of Cups is here. So maybe it's meant to be, maybe it's not, but whatever happens, if it applies to you guys, let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe. Happy birthday again. Enjoy, and many blessings to you guys. Awesome. We'll see you guys soon.